So I know today's video is all about running and how to stay jacked, but you guys gotta check this out. Was that cool? I'll answer it for you. Yes, it was. And yeah, today you guys are also coming along with me for my whole training session. So we got upper body as well as a 10K run later tonight. And I'm gonna be sharing with you guys as many tips as I can that has helped me build muscle while running a whole lot of kilometers, miles, whatever you want. But yeah, just staying jacked while doing a lot of cardio, because I know a lot of people struggle with that, even for myself. So I'll share with you guys stuff that has helped me. And the first tip is a pretty no-brainer, but it's what I'm doing right now. Just eating a bunch of food. So especially on days that you're training 2 times, like if you're running as well as lifting, make sure you eat a lot of calories. I don't really track my macros that often, but if it's just like, if I'm doing running as well as lifting on the same day, I just make sure I just eat a bunch of food. That way my body has enough fuel to just actually use for training, and it's not using its own source of energy, like own body fat, own carbs and stuff like that. I just try to eat food a lot, and a lot of it. I like to think about the same foods that I used to think about when it comes to bulking, like many years ago when I was a skinny little kid. Very similar, because if you're just trying to get your calories in, think of foods that are high dense calorie foods. So peanut butter, avocados, oils, any nut butter, pretty much all that stuff. Any of that's just high in fat. Usually it's just a quick, easy way to get a lot of calories in. So I've been doing a lot more peanut butter for myself for breakfast, because it's just like the easiest way to get a shit ton of calories in you. And it tastes freaking good. So with that being said, just gonna finish my breakfast here. We're gonna let it digest. We're gonna head over to the gym for a nice, juicy upper body session, some calisthenics with some weights. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. We'll come back home, chill, and then later tonight, we're gonna do that 10K run. It should be a hoot and a half. Should be fun. You guys are coming along? Coming. Okay. Okay, so food is fully digested. We are heading off to the gym now, wearing my oversized, oh damn. Okay, wearing my oversized Chris Harrier t-shirt to represent the calisthenics that I do, that my beautiful girlfriend got me for Christmas. And I don't wear it as much as I should. So, full upper body day, a little bit of push, a little bit of pull. And then some accessory work is going to be, it is definitely one of my most enjoyable workouts. I really like this one. The pump I get from this is absolutely insane. So I'll share it with you guys. I will share it with you guys because it is a freaking banger. But yeah, let's hit it. So today's full upper body workout is going to be weighted pull-ups, weighted dips, face pulls, elevated pike push-ups, and then a superset, a tricep overhead extension with bicep curls. It's gonna be an absolute banger upper body workout. So we're gonna start with the pull-ups. Right here, mate. Let's do this. Alright, so now all we got left is some elevated pike push-ups as well as bicep and tricep extensions. We're going to be doing elevated pike push-ups on a big old box. I've found that I've kind of switched my elevated pike or my handstand push-ups to elevated pike push-ups, mainly because I can get a lot more volume and I get a lot better of a pump from it, and my shoulders get a lot more of a burn. Just because I can just do more reps of it, more hypertrophy based stuff. I do it elevated pike push-ups on the box, and you guys should try it because it is absolutely brutal on the shoulders. Let's do it. All right, workout is complete. Let's check the pop. Oh, it's feeling good, man. All right, gym session's all done. Let's head home, eat some lunch. Your boy's starving. And the sun is out, so we might chill out in the sun now. Fuck, I love the sun, dude. Okay, we made it back home. The second tip that's really helped me build muscle while running a lot, and that is kind of like a mindset shift, but it's more of like, we all know you gotta train with intensity, and even when you're not running, you're just lifting and you wanna build muscle, train with close to failure, high intensity. But especially if you are running, like when you're running, it's kind of like a signal to your body to say like, okay, let's get lean, let's get efficient with the movement, let's get a little bit smaller. But then when you start lifting heavy, you're probably like, oh shit, we got to get strong and big as possible because we don't want to get injured for whatever's being thrown at us, right? So it's kind of like two opposing forces fighting each other, but they can be very symbiotic as well, like they can help each other. But the main thing that's really helped me is just like, one is telling yourself, like, give your body a reason to build and maintain the muscle that it has already, especially when it wants to get smaller from all the running. And if you train hard, you're giving your body more of a reason to be like, okay, shit, we still got to keep this muscle even though we're running a lot, so let's try and get good at both. So that's been really a little mindset shift that has helped me a lot, especially in the past year or so that I've been doing hybrid training, is like, your body doesn't want to build muscle, and if you're running, it really doesn't want to build more muscle, so you got to train fucking hard to even start building muscle while running a lot. And hopefully that kind of describes the amount of effort needed for people like us that want to get good at both. Anyways, let's eat some food. Boy's hungry. And bro is black now. Am I right? So for lunch, I'm cooking up some ground beef with some white rice to keep it simple. But because I'm a little big bag fatty patty, I also got a big bowl of frosted flakes. Expand the stomach a little bit, you know? What the frick? You've been caught on camera. Alright, this is what we got for lunch. Simple white rice, ground beef, salt and pepper, soy sauce. Yummy. You wanna try it?
I told you we needed more glitter. Have you seen that?
No. Okay, now that we're relaxing, chilling, while the food digests, we're gonna play a round of Clash with my favorite goal and beatdown deck. I don't even know if you guys know how much of a gamer I am. Quick little interlude of the fitness video. Bit of a gaming section here. Don't worry, I'll edit it down real quick, huh? This guy is Expo, I'm assuming. Okay, not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. Alright, we go again. Oh, he is fucking Expo. Fuck! Okay, we're good. Come on. Come on. Lightning. And... fuck. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yep. It's whatever. I might be the best Clash Royale player. Anyways, hopefully you guys like that. Alright, we've made it to the running place. Absolutely beautiful view. You can't really see from this little angle, but I'll show you guys. It looks amazing. Another quick tip is that you just want to space out, if you're going to be doing a double training session, you want to space out the training sessions, the run as well as the gym session, for as much as you can. Like minimum, I would say like 4 hours. Anything below that, that's when you can really start to still be fatigued from the previous session. So try to have at least 4 to 5 to 6 hours between like your run and your lifting session, or the lifting session and the run. So for me, it's been about 5 hours since I finished the workout. So it should not affect me on my run at all. Yeah. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get warmed up. Let's go for a run. Woo! Alright, just finished the run. 10 kilometers, 51 minutes and 23 seconds. And yeah, I wanted to get sub 50 minutes today, but just wasn't happening, I guess. But yeah, I'm still very happy with that time. 51 minutes, 23 seconds. Not too shabby. Yeah, let's head home, stretch out, because I am feeling tight. But honestly, running in this frickin', look at that. Looks absolutely amazing. Getting to run in like this type of atmosphere. Oh, just look at that, bro. It's so sick. So something that I know is very important to do post runs, even post workouts, that I need to learn to get better at is to stretch and like foam roll, especially after the runs. So that's the next tip that I do periodically, but I really need to, you know, hold myself accountable and do that more often. But yeah, that's gonna be the next tip, just to help with recovery. But we're gonna start with the hip flexor stretch on the couch here. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it is now the following day, but something that I forgot to mention yesterday after my run is the importance of easy runs. So yesterday was a bad example of an easy run because I had a pretty freaking tough run programmed, but majority of my runs are super easy. So I ran that 10K about like my average pace was about 5 minutes, like 5:10. I'll put that up, what that is in miles. The average pace. So that wasn't an easy run at all. An easy run would be like a 6:30 or like a 6:45 per kilometer. And that way it just allows your body to recover a lot easier from that run, and you can do it more frequently without having the chance of injury a lot higher. So those type of runs that I just showed you last night, those are not the type of runs I would recommend doing frequently. Majority of the runs, like 80% of the time, you should be running easy. People say it all the time, and it wasn't until I got like a runner's knee injury that I took that seriously. So please listen to my mistakes and start training your runs easy 80% of the time. That way you don't end up getting injured, because it's a lot of frickin' impact on your knees, on your ankles, on your hips, all that stuff. So yeah, easy runs. They're goated. And that also kind of ties into the last tip that I've really gotten better at over time, and that's also something you will personally get better at over time as well, and that is just listening to your body and understand when it's time to push, when you're ready for it, or when it's time to just like chill and recover and adapt and overcome. Buzzwords, you know? So yeah, when it comes to training hybrid running and lifting, it's a lot of volume training just in general, but it's also just like a lot of stress on your body with two different sports that you're trying to do. So just let your body recover, adapt to it. It's going to take a long time to get into the flow of stuff, but over time your body will get used to getting good at both, and eventually you'll become more used to the double training days, the more frequent training. But just listen to your body and let it recover. Yeah, you're really not in a rush, so please take your time, listen to your body, do a lot of easy runs like I said previously. So yeah, that's going to wrap up the whole vlog. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and then also got some knowledge out of it, because, you know, stuff like this can be pretty confusing, so try not to let it overwhelm you. It's pretty simple. Just take your time, adapt, and yeah, have a good time. Just enjoy training. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.